Hey y'all, grown black folks talk. Just a very quick conversation. Do you know how to self-regulate? And what does this have to do with anything? Well, it has to do with one of the reasons why I'm out here in the park a lot. You know, me and my hiking poles, not alone nor feeling blue. So, you have a situation in which this is part of my self-regulation strategy. I talked about a mini vacation every day. That's part of it. Getting outside when the weather is clement, enjoying sunshine, fresh air, and ocean. This is important. Now, I had people calling me, wanting me to get involved with the Will and Chris drama. One of the ways I self-regulate is I'm not going to sit up and watch videos of black folks acting stupid. There are only about 3 content creators that I'm going to watch who are going to discuss this, and I'm not even among them. I'm not going to discuss Will and Chris. What I want to talk about is, if you don't want to be stressed out in situations where you're making yourself and black people look real stupid publicly, or when you just can't manage your life, or you want to live to see your old age beyond the age of 60, 65, you have to learn how to self-regulate. Shout out to subscriber Lynn B, who, listening to a Negro Spirituals videos that I did, realize our ancestors in 13 generations of slavery soothed themselves through their music and their song. Now that's a pretty powerful strategy. Given what slavery was, this enabled them to survive long enough so that the 14th generation went out free. And of course, here we are. Our ancestors used these same songs and also some of the stories. Brer Rabbit comes from that background. John Henry, High John the Conqueror, a way in which people were able to tell their story and shape the world in a way that made sense to them, even under pressure that we cannot even imagine. So that's one form of it. Arts. To be able to take some of the stress that comes from the life that we are living and be able to put that into something creative. Just, online. If you can't get to a beautiful place, then can you watch a beautiful place for a while? And if there's one that's not too far from you, can you invest in making time and money to get out there sometimes? Excuse me, y'all. It is spring, allergy season. On another video, we want to talk about winter is coming versus winter is over. Just because it's a season and because certain people that are growing are actually in a bad situation. And one of the reasons we're in bad situations is because the people who are dismissing 29 black people from the planet every day do not know how to self-regulate. Shout out again to Will and Chris. Although we're not going to discuss that here, I'm just going to note that it fits in. If you don't know how to self-regulate, short-term or long-term, you will be induced to destroy yourself. So, find something productive, but not work. Find something that you can participate in that helps you relieve stress. Find something that you don't have to do anything with, that you can just enjoy, that is wholesome and healthy. And that will help you be able. Now, specific anger management and temper control strategies, that's a whole different subject. But if you don't do this part first, of finding ways to self-soothe, to self-regulate your emotions, there's no point in going to the higher level strategies because you don't have the foundation built. Alright, this is just a thought. For those of you that know, Aunt Flo is with me this month, so I can't be out here too long. I have to not overstress myself, even doing what's good for me, and that's another form of self-regulating. Get home and take some iron pills and eat some greens and be humble and rest. It's that week of the month. Anyway, so that's another way. Get enough rest, get enough sleep. But anyway, just a thought. I know that the world is talking about people with their emotions out of their control today as part of the black race. And what I want to add to that is, okay, how do we avoid that? We have to learn how to take our elders' methods, as they pointed the way for us, our ancestors, and we learn how to take what's available. Use the social media to go to a place like this if you can't go to a place like this. Some people like to watch cooking videos. Watch videos in which people are doing something that builds something up. It's basically the idea. That's just a couple thoughts. Find a way to manage yourself, even in the midst of the pressure we have to deal with. Because we can't control what other people do, but we can also control how we handle it, so we are not snapping and doing foolish things. All right, y'all have a good day now. Thank you for listening. Bye.